In part one, we looked at the impact of an increase in G in our open economy goods market model. Now we want to compare fiscal policy in the open versus the closed economy goods market model. Let's first look at similarities of increase in G in open economy compared with the same shock in closed economy goods market model. So we know output still increases. Whether you're looking at the open economy or the closed economy goods market model, when you increase G, we know the demand schedule shifts upwards, which causes an increase in output through the multiplier effect. So the resulting increase in equilibrium output is greater than the initial increase in G because of the multiplier. But there are some differences in the open economy goods market model. The first being that multiplier in the open economy is smaller than the multiplier in the closed economy. Now the question arises, why is that? So the reason is that in the simplest closed economy model, we saw that the multiplier exists because when income goes up, consumption goes up, which in turn raises demand and income so that people consume even more and so on, right? We talk about how the multiplier effect works through consumption because whenever income increases, at each round, consumption increases, which further increases demand and income, and this process continues until we reach the new equilibrium. Now, in an open economy, when at each stage of production, consumption increases, part of the increase in consumption is going to foreign goods rather than domestic goods because C is now made up of C D plus CF, right? So C has some part which is consumption of domestic goods, which is in foreign goods. So every time in the multiplier process, when income increases and consumption increases, part of that increase in consumption will go to foreign goods, and that generates income abroad, not in domestic countries, so dampens the multiplier effect. So because in the open economy the multiplier is smaller, so smaller effect of same amount of change in G on Y in open economy than in closed economy goods market model due to the smaller multiplier. So even though Y will still increase more than the increase in G due to the multiplier effect, but it won't increase as much in the closed economy goods market model where the multiplier is bigger than the open economy goods market model. And the more the open economy, the smaller the effect on output will be because the more your consumption on foreign goods will increase at every stage of the multiplier process, which will be generating income abroad. Another difference is that now in the open economy goods market model, we have an adverse trade balance effect also. Because when income or output increases, that would lead to higher imports because we know imports are a positive function of domestic income and that will reduce net exports. As we saw in part one, where assuming you started off with the balanced trade, you will end up with a trade deficit.